Hey Larry, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Happy Sunday to you. And this morning we are just gonna make some saltfish fritters. As you can see, I display the stuff. So please feel free to go ahead, like and share out the videos so we can have some more persons over in the house. Happy to see you, Larry. I came on all those amazing videos that you have, but the comment section is off. All right, so I watch, but I can't comment because the comments are off. All right, so this morning we are going to make our saltfish fritters today. So let me fix my camera a bit so you can see what I'm doing. So I have some saltfish here that I wash, clean, and soak. I don't boil it, I just wash it, clean it up, and soak it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna pick up my fish. Yes, let me put it over here. So I'm just gonna pick up my fish, guys. Let me show you how I do it. So I'm just gonna pick up my saltfish. Yes, so we have some light now. It was a little dark. All right, so here I have my saltfish on the counter, and I'm just gonna pick up my fish. Just gonna pick it up a bit. Hold on. Like and share, guys. Like and share the stream, please. Like and share the stream. Yes, guys, share up the stream, please, and thank you. So, all right, we're gonna go right into it, and we're just going to pick up the saltfish now. Yes, put it on my cutting board and pick it up. So this is my saltfish, guys. I wash it, clean it up, I put it to soak first, then I wash it and scrape off the scales and debone whichever part that have some little bone in it. I debone that, remove all the bones, because you don't want any bone to stuck in your yes, so you're gonna remove all those little small bones. All right, so that is how I picked up my fish. Hey Isaac, welcome. Happy Sunday. How are you, Isaac? Yes, so I'm doing a saltfish fritters this morning, Jamaica way. And this is my saltfish picked up. So I don't boil the fish, guys. I just put it to soak, and then I remove all the scales and so forth. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with some onions. Let me wash my hand. So that's my fish right there, guys. Yes. All right, so I'm just gonna dice up some onions. And these are some white onions. I love my red onion, but unfortunately I don't have any today. So I, send and get some where I normally get them, but I'm not gonna get them until later. All right, so these are white onions. And guys, just feel free to put whatever you like in your saltfish fritters. All right, feel free to put whatever you like in it, but I'm showing you a way how I do mine. And this is a way how my grandaunt and my cousin used to do these fritters in the morning for breakfast. All right, especially on a Sunday morning. So here I have some green onions. Some person says scallions, some person says green onions. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use the green part. All right, let's push this aside. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use the green part of the onions. All right, so that is my green onion. So I have white, I have green, okay? So that's the green onion. All right, so we have the white onion and we have the green. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I have a sprig of thyme, and I'm just gonna add that. So that's my thyme right there. All right, so I'm gonna use some sweet pepper. That's my bell pepper. So I'm just gonna dice up my these are some yellow bell peppers, guys. I'm just gonna dice these up. I'm also gonna use a little orange. You know, you have the orange bell peppers and you also have the red, just for color and creative ways of making, you know, your stuff. So now I'm going in with some red and some orange bell peppers, and I'm just gonna dice these thinly. Don't want them too big. Small dice. All right, so these are my bell peppers. Now I'm gonna go in with my tomatoes. So let me rinse this off. Okay, Isaac, no problem. So I am going ahead with some tomatoes, guys. All right, and I'm just gonna squeeze the seed from it. So I'm just gonna remove the seeds from the tomato. What you guys are having for breakfast this morning, you can let me know. All right, and this is my tomato, guys. All right, so these are the ingredients that I'm going to use today. So right there, you see I have my my saltfish is there. My white onion is there. My green onion is there. I also have a sprig of thyme, my sweet pepper, yellow, orange, and red. And I also have some tomatoes. And I'm also gonna use a little piece of garlic. I like garlic, so definitely I will use a pick of garlic. And I'm gonna just squeeze that and then dice it. You know, just squeeze down on your garlic and then you dice it up thin. All right. All right. All righty. So what I'm gonna do now, guys. In my container here, I left this total. Hey Maya, good morning, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Please like and share, guys. Good morning, Mayas. I'm just making some saltfish fritters. And on my cutting board, I have my saltfish that I pick up, put to soak, pick it up, clean it off, pick out the bone. And then I have some white onion, green onions, a sprig of thyme. I also have some sweet pepper of different colors, tomatoes and garlic. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead now, and I'm just going to make my fritters, guys. So let me get a spoon. Please like and share, guys. So in my dish here, I'm just gonna put my saltfish in. I'm gonna put everything in this dish. Yes, guys. I'm gonna put everything in the dish now off the cutting board. All right. Let me just quickly clean the area off. Clean as you go, guys. All right. So what I have here now, I have everything in my dish, and I'm just gonna mix everything together. Let me cut this thing. So I'm just gonna mix everything together. Combine all the seasoning together now. Give it a nice little mix. The fish and everything. And this is how it look. This is how it look, guys. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna pour in the flour little by little. So I'm gonna add 2 spoons. All right, 3 spoons first. And I'm just gonna toss that between the veg. Just take your time and mixing everything. So I'm gonna add 2 more spoons to that. I'm using about 6 spoons of flour. All right, you can choose the amount you need to make your fritters. So I'm just using and this is a easy, quick breakfast for your entire family. All right, so I'm gonna add the next spoon of flour, and that's it. So after you combine everything together, the dry mixture with all the seasoning, your fish and veg of your choice, All right, I'm just gonna add a little bit of seasoning, just a little bit of all-purpose seasoning, and that's Maggi, all-purpose. All right, and I'm also gonna add. You can't make fritters without black pepper, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of ground black pepper in it. Not much, I don't need much, but just a little black pepper. And then I'm just gonna, combine everything together. Share up the stream, guys. Invite some persons over. Good morning. It's happy Sunday. We are alive and well. What more could we ask for? Give thanks. All right, so this is how I do it. Everything is, combined. So I'm just gonna add a little water in it now to make the paste. All right, so you don't want to add all the water at once. You're gonna add it little by little. All right, depending on how you like your fritters, whether you want it a thick fritters or thin. So I'm just gonna add some more water in it, continue to mix. So depends on the texture you're looking for. All right, so I'm just going to add a little more water because I don't want it too thick. I'm just gonna mix that in. You take your time and just mix it right in until you get the mixture that you need. All right. And even though it's saltish, guys, you can just add a little pinch of salt to bring up back the flavor a bit. If you don't have to. It's your choice of, if you want or you don't. And this is the mixture, guys, as you can see it. Very nice. All right, have a lot of, veg and thing like that in it. There you go. And this is the mixture here. And you could even bake this, guys. If you don't want to fry it, you can bake it. Put it on your baking sheet and just go right ahead and bake it. If you don't want to fry, you can bake it. Put it on your baking sheet and put it in the oven. All right. So share up the stream, guys. I really want to do my live streaming yesterday. As you know, guys, I do my live on a Friday, but it was a challenging day and exhausting. So, all right, to get some charge in the meantime. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna let it rest. I'm gonna let the dough rest for a little while, and then I'm gonna put my oil to preheat. All right. So let me get out this frying pan here. Yes. Let me get it. So I'm gonna let my oil heat up. Alright, so I'm heating up my oil, guys. In the pan. Clean up my area in the meantime. So I'm just gonna let the dough sit and rest until my oil is hot, heated. And in the meantime, guys, you clean as you go. That's how I do it. So I'm just gonna clean as I go. Yes, guys, so this is how I do it. All right, so I'm letting the oil heat up. And this is my dough, guys. See how nice this is? All right, so I'm gonna just put in a few. All right. Come on, guys, invite someone over, please. Invite someone over. Excuse me. So I'm making myself a cup of tea. What are you all having for breakfast, guys? Come on. Let vibes know what you're having for breakfast this morning. What you having this morning for breakfast, guys? Come on. Come here, Brittany. Yeah, come here. One in a row. One wash it. What are you all having for breakfast this morning, guys? Type in the comment section and let me know. I am doing my saltfish fritters today. And this is my dough, guys. Alright. With my pick up saltfish, my green onion, my white onions, my bell peppers, my tomatoes, black pepper. Quick and easy breakfast, guys. Sunday morning breakfast. Or whichever morning you would like to have this breakfast, feel free to make it. So I'm going to remove the first set now from the pot. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. That's my saltfish fritters. Today is Sunday, and that is what I'm making today for breakfast. Let me see what Maya said. That I leave you running host. I'm doing some morning work. I'm having whole wheat bread and eggs. Some chocolate tea. Yes! Yeah, man, this is good breakfast. Yes. And you know, I am here making the good old saltfish fritters. You know, I put my saltfish to soak, and then I remove the scale and the skin and all the bones from it. And then I use my, you know, my white onion. I don't have any red onion. Okay, you know, that is my favorite. So I'm not gonna get any red onion until later. I send and get some. So I use my white onion, and I use my green onion, my tomato, my bell peppers, red, yellow, and orange color in it. I also use a little Maggi all-purpose, and I also use a pinch of black pepper, not much. And you know, when you mix the mixture together, and if it's not that, you know, tasty, and you want to add a little more salt, guys, you can do so. But if not, that's okay. All right, it's optional according to your taste. All right, and there I take out the first set on the counter, and that's my saltfish fritters right here. So alright, so I have some more in the pot. I'm just gonna check on it. What are you having for breakfast this morning, guys? Like up the live, guys, please, and thank you, and share it out with someone else. Alright, please like and share the live stream. What are you all having for breakfast this morning, guys? Please let me know. Please let me know what you're having for breakfast, guys. Like up this stream, guys, please. Saltfish fritters breakfast. Alright. So you can tell me what you guys are having for your breakfast today. We are having saltfish fritters this morning. Happy Sunday, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hey guys, welcome in. What are you having this morning for breakfast? Today is Sunday and we are having saltfish fritters. What you're making today for your family? What are you making this morning, guys, for your family breakfast? Whoa, I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. Feel free guys to make this breakfast at home for you and your family, and if you don't want to fry it, you can also, put it on a baking sheet and put it in the oven, bake it, and then you can, grate some cheese over it. Yes guys, so this morning it's saltfish fritters, and guys, if you like, you can add a little piece of scotch bonnet pepper in yours. Alright, but I just use a little black pepper. And just feel free guys to add whatever you want in your saltfish fritters. Alright, just feel free to do so. So I'm having my saltfish fritters this morning with my tea, and I'm having tea bag. Alright, that's tea. Yes guys, so how are you doing? First Sunday of the month, happy Sunday. How are you all doing? Or whichever day you have, wherever you are around the world. Happy to have you here. Welcome to Choosing Vibes with the Thompson family. And this morning I am in the kitchen guys, and I'm just making some saltfish fritters. As you can see, I made the first set and it's on the counter. So you can see how colorful they are and amazing. Please remember guys, you can leave me a comment on the outside and also leave us a thumbs up and tell me all about this morning breakfast that I made, saltfish fritters. You can also tell me what you're having for your breakfast this morning. And these saltfish fritters, you don't have to use it for breakfast. You can also use it for lunch or a quick snack or for supper or picnic or whatever you would love to use them for. And sometimes you have family over or friends, you can make these and have it with tea. Yes. So even when you're having family time, you can make these fritters and use them for family time, especially on a weekend when you're at home and you finish all your chores and you're relaxing, and in the evening after dinner and so forth you want to munch on something, or maybe on a Friday evening and you just don't want to go out and you want something light, you can make these saltfish fritters also. All you have to do when you make them, you can grate a little cheese over it if you like, and you can also set your makeup your vegetable salad to go with it, and you're good to go. And you can have it with a glass of whichever juice you like, or with water, or with tea. So inviting. Just be creative, guys. One of our sweetness as a breakfast. Yes, guys, so I'm having my breakfast. I'm having my saltfish fritters, and I'm having my tea. Just be creative in the kitchen, guys, and just feel free to explore and make these amazing dish for you and your family. Just be creative, guys. Time is hard and time is difficult, and these are the things that we can also do. I know saltfish is expensive too, but you don't have to use a lot of saltfish to make this saltfish fritters. You can use the amount that you have, and you just use up your seasoning and your herbs and stuff like that. Just be creative, and I know the children, they will love it. And you can just grate your little cheese over on the top of it when they're finished, and drain on your napkin. As you see, I display them on the napkin. You can just grate some cheese over on top of them, And you can also, serve it with a little, green salad if you like. Yeah, man, and make it thing just look colorful, creative, and the children will gravitate to it, you know. And if you're going to church and stuff like that, this is a good breakfast to keep you, full until you get back home in the evening. And if you're going to work, this is also amazing, breakfast to take along with you or lunch. You can take it to work with you with some, with some fruits, and you're good to go. But sometimes you don't want the whole heap of, food in your system like that. You just want something, different. And I just like to clean up as I use my area, guys. I just like to go ahead and just clean up. And this is some pineapple, guys. I have a shorts that came out this morning. Feel free to go over and watch that shorts, guys. And these are some pineapples that I have. And this is how I, store my pineapple. When I peel a big pineapple, and I'm not going to use all of it. So I just dice it up, put it in a Ziploc bag, and then I just store it in the freezer. All right, so these are some pineapple. All right. And this is my apple, guys. All right, so I'm gonna make my healthy juice this morning also to balance my breakfast. And this is also some kale, and this is how I store it in my fridge. I buy this container and I just clean up my kale and wash it, clean it up, pick it up, and put it on some napkin and let it drain. and keep it in this container in the fridge until I'm ready. So when I'm ready to make my smoothie and stuff like that, I don't have to go over and, have to be washing and cleaning, and no, I do all of that before I put them in the fridge. It doesn't matter what I'm putting in my fridge. I make sure when I get them from the farm or from the market, I clean them up before I put them in my fridge, and I store them at a particular way. All right, so they can, keep fresh and stay for a while. So these are my kale, and I'm gonna use some of this morning also. All right, I'm gonna use some of that too. Guys, we have to take care of ourselves, okay? Try our best as possible. And these are some grapes. I'm also gonna use some of this. So instead I'm gonna use do a green salad this morning to go along with my saltfish fritters. I'm just gonna make a power pack juice. And as you know, guys, I am on my weight loss journey. And, these are the things I use on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes I don't use any grapes and stuff like that. I make different type of, weight loss juice. All right, so these are some grapes. And I'm also going to use a carrot, guys, in this. So definitely I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this, juice this morning. All right. But on my counter now, I have my saltfish fritters that I make earlier on. And now I have my saltfish fritters with my tea. And I'm going to make this amazing healthy juice for you and myself. So definitely I have to share it with you guys. Yes. So this is what I'm going to make now. And I show you the pineapple earlier on. When I peel my pineapple, I store it until I'm ready again. So I have a shorts that came out this morning with my pineapple. Please go over and you can watch that shorts and leave me a comment over there. And on this live streaming too, please leave me a comment on the outside and things that is being doing here, and like up the live, guys, and share it out so we can have more persons to watch this stream. All right, so I'm gonna get ready now to do my juice. So invite some people over, guys. Today is Sunday morning or whatever time of day it is for you. Happy to have you here. We see 5 million people in the house. Please remember to give vibes a thumbs up, share us out, and leave us a comment on the outside. All right, and these are some of the new content that we're gonna be giving to you because it's a new year, and all of what we are doing, definitely we are going to share it with you guys for you to see and know what we are doing. So my saltfish fritters is on there, and I make that saltfish fritters with saltfish, white onion, green onion, sweet peppers of all colors, my tomatoes, a pinch of salt, a pinch of black pepper. You can use whatever pepper you like, and if you don't need any salt, you don't have to use it. All right, and I also use a little pinch of Maggi all-purpose seasoning in it, and that's all, and a sprig of thyme. Yes, so what I do with my saltfish, I put it to soak, guys. Then I rinse it off, and then I scrape off the scale and the skin and remove all the bone from it. All those little fine bone, I take them out, and then I make my fritters. So feel free to, if you have not watched the entire live, feel free to go back and watch it, guys, and see how I make this saltfish fritters this morning. And as I said, you don't have to use it for breakfast only. You can use it for lunch. You can use it for supper. You can use it for picnic. You can use it for family time. You can use it on a weekend. You don't feel to prepare anything heavy. And if you can't take it fry, guys, you can put it on your baking sheet and just put it right in your oven and bake it. After baking it and it's complete, you can put some grated cheese on top of it. And guys, I'm telling you, it's amazing. Your entire family will love this. All right, so we are just gonna go right into making the juice. All right. Yeah, so if you close the door and come inside. Okay, guys, so I have my smoothie cup right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my pineapple in, because you know my pineapple, they are frozen. So I'm just gonna put them in first. So that's my pineapple. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and dice my carrot. Just gonna dice my carrot up. Make them in small pieces. All right. So I'm gonna put my carrot in. You see how colorful this is already, guys? All right, see how colorful that is? So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my apples. Just gonna core the middle out. All right, so I'm just gonna dice up my apples in small and even size. All right, so here you go. And I'm cutting on my cutting board, guys. All right, you see how colorful this is already, guys? Look how colorful this is. Look how colorful this is, guys. See that? Very colorful. So now I'm just gonna go in with some grapes. All right, I don't have to cut those. So I'm just gonna go in with some grapes, guys. And I'm also gonna go in with a little piece of ginger. So let me clean my ginger up. So what I'm going to do with the ginger, I'm not gonna dice the ginger, I'm just gonna grate my ginger. All right, because I want it to be strong. So I'm just gonna grate my ginger. I want the gingers to stand out a bit. So I'm just gonna grate my ginger. All right. So, you know, about a teaspoon, a spoon of ginger. Yes. You know, I clean along. You know. All right, so you see that, guys? The ginger is in my apple, carrots, pineapple. So now I'm gonna, put in some spinach. But before we do that, I'm just gonna add a little water. Just a cup of water, guys. To that. And then I'm just gonna close it tight enough. And this is it. See that? That's all we're doing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. All right, so we're gonna make some nice, guys. This is it, guys. See how amazing this is. So I'm gonna add my kale. I'm using kale today. I don't have any spinach at home, so I'm just gonna use some kale, all right? And you can use the amount you need. I'm just using the amount I need in my juice, all right? Guys, remember you can go over and watch my shorts with my pineapple. All right, so we're gonna blend it. All right, gonna take this down. See how it's coming on very nicely, rich and nice. So I'm gonna add some more kale. You know, I don't want to add all the kale in it at once. So I add them as I needed. All right, pot is tight. And I'm just gonna go back in and all right, so this is it, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just gonna go right ahead and strain this right off. All right. So there you go, guys. This is, amazing. And, look at the amazing breakfast here. We have our saltfish fritters. We also have our, juice that is made from, kale, um, apples, pineapples, carrot, grape, and ginger. Right. So those are the ingredients I use to make the drink. And this juice is healthy for you. You can have it whenever time of the day you choose, whichever time of the day you like to have this juice. Please go ahead and make it for your entire family. And this is amazing, refreshing. You can have it with ice. You can have it if you don't want any ice. And there you go, guys. You see your saltfish fritters that I made earlier on. And I'm saying, if you can't have it fried, hey Taylor's family, good morning, welcome, welcome. Hey Juba, blessing to have you guys here. And this morning is Sunday, and I make saltfish fritters, and I also make some, green juice. All right. As you know, I am on my weight loss journey, and these are some of the things I do throughout the week. These are some of the juice that I make. And my saltfish fritters is made up with, Taylor is saying good morning to the chat. Guys, please remember to thumbs up the live stream. Yes, guys, please remember to thumbs up the stream and share it out. So these are my saltfish fritters, and guys, please feel free, if you like, you can drop us a super chat or a super sticker, and our membership is still available. And happy Sunday to you. All right. So this morning is Sunday for me here, and I make my saltfish fritters this morning with, I put the saltfish for soak, and then I the skin, remove those little bones, and then pick it up. And then I, had my onions, my green onion, my white onions, my bell peppers, red, yellow, and orange. I also had a sprig of thyme, and my garlic, my tomato, and just a little dash of black pepper, a pinch of salt if you like, and some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. And that is what I use to make my saltfish fritters. Guys, feel free to go back and watch the stream, and you will definitely see how I make these saltfish fritters. All right. And as I said, if you can't have it fried because of any health issue for fried food, you can put it on your baking tray. After you combine everything, you can put it on your baking tray, put it in your oven, and let it bake. When you remove it from the oven, then you can grate some cheese and put on top of it. And your entire family will love this. Your children will love this. You don't have to have it for breakfast. You can have it for lunch. You can have it for snack. You can have it when you're having family time. You can have it even when you're having, weekends, and, you do your heavy chores around the home and stuff like that. And you come in tired and you don't want to, to prepare anything heavy. These are one of the meal you can, prepare for you and your family. And you can even serve it with your, green salad and stuff like that. You can have it with your tea, whichever choice tea you would like, and so on, or juice. All right. And the juice I use my kale, my carrots, my pineapple, my apple, my grape, and my ginger to make the juice. All right. And these are healthy and natural stuff that I use. I know saltfish is maybe a little expensive wherever you are, so you don't have to use a lot of saltfish in it. You can just, Yes, depend on how many fritters you're going to make. All right. So this is my breakfast this morning. What are you guys having for your breakfast today? And guys, please remember to leave me a comment on the outside and share the live stream out. Yes. So this is what I made this morning. Normally I would come live on a Friday, but sometimes it's beyond my control. And I also, it's beyond my control. And guys, I have a video out. It's a shorts about my pineapple that I also use in the drink this morning. Just feel free to go over and watch that shorts. Leave me a comment and thumbs it up. All right, because now is shorts time too. So we are trying to make as much short as we can because sometimes it's a little easy than to make the entire video and if you sit down edit and all of that. Not saying that we're not gonna still give you guys videos. Yes, you're gonna get your videos and you're gonna get your shorts. So we are trying to do the content across the board. All right, we are just trying to do the contents across the board, guys. All right, it's 2023, and as I said earlier on this year that for the channel we are not gonna just sit down and to do one thing. We are gonna try to do whatever we can put out there as best as possible for you. So these are one of the things that we do, and that juice is also a part of my weight loss juice that I make on a day-to-day. All right, I am on a weight loss journey, and guys, if you can go over and watch that shorts that I did with a and I just do that video. Feel free guys to go over and watch those shorts also, and leave us a comment that. All right, let us support each other. We are here to grow, and let us just support each other continuously and genuinely. All right, so this morning, and I decided to come out this morning, guys, and do this. All right, because I'm not doing as much live as before based on time and situation. So I'm trying my best as possible to give you the time when it comes and so on. And you will soon see vibes, man. You know we soon see vibes. Don't worry. We no soon see vibes face. We no soon see vibes. We no soon see me. All right. You will be seeing me in the videos, and I will soon come out live and talk to you guys. You can see me live, all right? It's just one of those days. And guys, please remember to keep me in your prayer and keep each other in our prayers. When you don't see persons, you remember them. And if they don't put out any content, please remember you can go over on our channel and watch one of our video or our shorts. All right, so if vibes not come live, guys, and I have a shorts come out, please give us that support by going and watch them, and our videos also. All right, it's just one of those days and stuff like that. All right, so yes, so I'm trying to do, what I can do, because, I am away from home where the family is most of the time. So to sit back and wait, say, all right, me have to wait till I'm home to do a video or a live or something like that. Well, the channel wouldn't have anything for you guys to watch, and I can't do that. So while I'm here, I'm trying my best to put out as much as I can. All right. When I get there, then we will have the family time of content to give to you. But for now, guys, when I am not there, I have to just do what I have to do. I hope you do understand. All right? I hope you do understand. And let us continue to grow and support each other. So, yes. So this is what I plan to do this morning, guys, and I just come out with it and I said, all right, this is what I am going to do, and I'm happy that I have done it. So you guys can, go back and watch this live streaming and to see how I make this saltfish fritters, and also to see how I make my green juice there. All right, the healthy way is the best way to go, and I am giving you nothing but the best, content as best as possible. All right. Yes. So happy, guys, that you are here, and I'm happy to see you, all of you. I am so happy to see you guys. I've missed one of our friend, long time friend. He was one of my classmates, and he passed away, and he wasn't ill or anything, and he just passed away. So thank God when we wake up in the morning and we are alive and well and our in our right mind, let us give thanks for that, because I lost one of my classmates, and he's also a long time family friend. He used to um transport my grandchildren to school when we didn't, available to do so. And he used to transport my grandson and my granddaughter, the bigger ones, to school back then. And even sometimes when I go home and I don't drive, I would call him to pick me up and, drop me home and stuff like that. My daughter still uses service, so sometimes even if you drive, sometimes you have your drivers who you can call to still, deliver that service to you and so forth. So he is one of those person who always there to, transport we wherever we want to go, if we choose not to take our own personal vehicle. And sadly, we missed him. He passed on, but God knows everything best, and so on. We cannot question, but God knows everything best. So when we wake up in the morning, guys, and we are alive and well, and when we wake up, make we stop complain. Stop complain. Yes, sometimes it is hard. I know it is hard. Nobody has to tell me that it is hard. I know. But let us stop complaining sometime and just start give God thanks. Especially when you wake and you have life and life abundantly. You're not in the hospital bed. Nobody have to feed you. Nobody have to give you a shower. Come on, man. Make we give thanks and praise. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you do, you open your eye. Give thanks. Let us give thanks and be grateful. Less complaining and give more thanks. All right. So our blessing can continue to flow. All right. So as I said, I'm not gonna stay any longer. It wasn't a long live streaming, but it go over the 1 hour. So happy that you came, and I am grateful for your support, guys. So please, guys, go over and watch those charts that we put out, and comments. All right, leave us your comments and your like on them. All right, and please remember to give us your thumbs up on the live streaming, and leave us your comment on the outside. All right, So have a blessed, peace, and productive day now, guys. We love you. We do appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining Vibes with the Thompson family. God richly bless you, and I hope this week you have a long, blessed day or week. All right? Have a long, blessed week. Love you guys. Have a blessed weekend. See you again. Bye. Love you.